In the year 2154, the gap between the poor and the rich is no longer just about wealth. They now live in two completely different worlds. The upper class resides in outer space. The air there is clean. Food and clothing are abundant. They also possess medical pods capable of curing all diseases. Technologies for extending lifespan continue to advance. They call this place Elysium. Meanwhile, on Earth, in Los Angeles, the environment is filled with garbage and left in ruins. Max grew up in this wasteland from a young age. Every morning at dawn, he heads to the factory to work, because he wants to save enough money to buy a ticket to the wealthy space habitat. In this era, being able to work on a factory assembly line is already considered extremely fortunate. As Earth's environment has become severely degraded, the wealthiest elites are unwilling to personally manage affairs on Earth. Therefore, they created intelligent robots to maintain order. Max's job is to manufacture weapons. One day, while operating radiation chamber equipment on the assembly line, the chamber door suddenly gets stuck. The supervisor steps forward to inspect it. He finds that a storage rack inside the chamber is blocking the door. The quickest way to resolve this situation is to have a worker enter the chamber and move the rack aside. Max is unwilling to enter the chamber. The supervisor tells him that if he refuses, he will be fired. Max is forced to enter the radiation chamber, but the door unexpectedly shuts. His body is exposed to intense ionizing radiation. The overwhelming pain is unbearable. Soon, he loses consciousness. When Max opens his eyes again, all he sees are cold machines and a narrow room. A robot informs him that he is about to die. Max realizes he has been abandoned. He is then forced to sign a liability waiver. Only then does the robot throw him a small amount of medication. The drug can only temporarily relieve the severe pain caused by radiation, allowing him to survive for about 5 days. Max understands that his only chance of survival is to reach Elysium. He finds a man named Kane. This man specializes in smuggling the poor into Elysium for money. What Max does not know is that just a few days earlier, Kane had already sent 3 ships there. However, they encountered an extremely ruthless Secretary of Defense. Whenever she detects a smuggling ship from Earth, she orders it to be destroyed. Worse still, to avoid attracting public attention, she directly contacts an agent on Earth. This man has committed many crimes. He is willing to do anything and is best suited for such dirty work. The agent retrieves a small launcher from a weapons cache left on Earth by the Secretary. He easily destroys the smuggling ships without any regard for whether there are elderly people or children on board.